Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stan. I'm going to make prawns fried rice. Now everything is ready. The vegetables are cut. The rice is cooked. So without further ado, let's get started. So I asked my wife whether she would like to eat chicken fried rice or prawn fried rice, and obviously she chose prawns fried rice. She's chopping all the vegetables and I am going to prepare the prawns fried rice. This is something that my wife made and I loved it so much that I thought of framing it, and I will hang it somewhere in the background. Okay, so here my wife is chopping all the vegetable and she's talking to her mother and my mother on the video call. And here is Rihanna doing nonsense in the house.
I'm cooking also.
You're cooking also, okay. Okay, so first I will boil my rice. Okay, usually what I do is I use the leftover rice for making the fried rice. But since this was just a last moment plan, what I did is I had basmati rice, so around half cup of basmati rice, which I soaked for around 15 minutes. And now I will boil it. Okay, so I'll boil the rice with salt, and just to flavorize I'll just add 2 star anise. These are my prawns. I know many people know this, but for those who don't know, these are prawns, okay, and deveining them, it's very important. So if you see, deveining is just simple. Now if you see this prawns, so you cut this part, okay, and there is a string. Now that is the digestive system of the prawns. Okay, so we need to remove that. Actually I was going to devein this, but I'll tell my wife to devein it. Of course she wants to eat prawns fried rice, so let her devein it. Devein the prawns also.
This much only?
Yeah, 8 pieces na. It's okay na. You devein the prawns?
Yeah, deveined it. See, it's clear.
Yeah.
Now I'm just cutting it into halves.
8 pieces of prawns are enough, no?
Enough, yes.
So here my rice is getting cooked. Now, okay, so the reason why I use leftover rice is because when you keep a leftover rice in the refrigerator, the moisture dries up and the rice also hardens. Okay, and that's the reason it's very good to use it for fried rice. Now I'm using basmati rice. Now what I'll do is when it's 50 or 60% done, you remove it in a strainer, let the water strain, okay, and then once it's cooled down, okay, you can keep it in the refrigerator so that the moisture dries up. Now almost everything is ready. It's just that I just need to marinate the prawns. Marination of the prawns also, I just like to keep it simple. Okay, now everything is ready. The vegetables are cut, the rice is cooked, okay, and I'll just wait for the rice to cool down. At the meantime, I'll just marinate this. Okay, the marination is going to be super simple. So for the marination, what I'll do is, so I'll add little salt and I'll just squeeze in a little lemon just to give a little tangy flavor, and black pepper powder. Okay, so you just need to keep this very simple because I'll boil this and keep it ready, and prawn doesn't take much time to cook. Okay, so now in a pan, okay, we'll just boil this prawns. So prawns won't take much time to cook, so just for 4 to 5 minutes I'll try to boil this and I'll keep it aside. At the meantime, I will season my wok. So this is my iron wok which I use for Chinese dishes. So at the meantime, I'll just season it. Now this doesn't stay well on my cooking range. Okay, so I have a jugaad for this. So I use this thing to stabilize my iron wok. Okay, now what I do is I make this very hot. Okay, I'll season it well. I've washed it and I like to keep it seasoned. So what I do is once I'm done with my cooking, I wash it nicely, I scrub it, okay, and then I heat it, okay, and then I add little oil and just wipe it with a tissue. Now what I need to do is I need to scramble eggs. I'll use 2 eggs. Okay, I'll beat the egg. Now here, as I can see, the prawns is ready. I'll just put off the flame. No, don't take that plate. Take another plate, no, small one.
This yellow.
Yeah.
White plate soda.
Okay, so our egg is ready. So as you can see, the rice is cooked. Okay, so I don't want any moisture, so I'll keep it in the refrigerator. I'll keep it in the deep freezer. Okay, so I'll freeze it for some time. At the meantime, what I'll do is I'll start with my cooking. The wok is getting hot. Let's add in some oil. So once the oil is hot, I'll add in 1 star anise. Star anise gives a nice flavor, trust me. And then I'll add in 2 Kashmiri chili. Okay, I'll just add 1.5. Okay. Now the star anise and the Kashmiri chili both gives a very nice flavor. The Kashmiri chili will give a little spice to our rice, because we are not going to add any Szechuan sauce or any kind of masala. So this will do its job. And then we go ahead and add in the ginger and garlic. So I took around 6 garlic and 1 inch ginger. Okay, once it gets nutty, I will add in the next ingredient. Once your garlic turns nutty, you add in all the vegetables and just stir fry them so that you have that nice crunchy texture, and while you're eating also you feel good while eating because you have that crunchy texture. So now we will start adding our vegetable one by one. So let's get in. So as you can see, the garlic has turned nutty. Okay, now I will start adding in my ingredients. So here goes in onion, okay, then goes in the carrot, the beans. The flame is high. Okay, now I added the carrot before adding all the other vegetable is only because the carrot needs to be slightly cooked. Okay, we don't want the carrot to be raw because it's very hard. At this stage I will add in capsicum, 1 red bell pepper, and now we'll start adding our sauces. Green chili paste, okay, red hot chili sauce, and I'll add a little bit of vinegar. And then goes in the prawns. Spring onion. Okay, so as you can see, I removed the rice from the refrigerator. So let's add in the rice. Now while adding the rice, make sure that you don't add this star anise, just keep it aside because all the flavor is already extracted. So here goes in all the rice. Now this was half cup of raw rice, which, as I said, I'd soaked it. I will just carefully turn it upside down, so that because this is the basmati rice, so I'll just put it on a higher flame. It's only because this rice is little moist, so a higher flame is required. Okay. Okay, so I've just mixed it well. Now the last ingredient is soy sauce. Now at this stage I will check the salt. I'll check for salt. A little bit of salt is needed. Now as you can see, I add the salt at the end. Spice is perfect. It's not too spicy as well. Okay. Now we'll add in the egg and then spring onions. Okay, look at this. So it's not sticky at all. Now this is huh? Now look at this. It's not sticky at all. Okay, so our fried rice is ready. I'll turn off the flame. I'll just serve it in a plate and I'll show you all. Okay, so I've removed it in a plate and let's taste it. It's hot, spice is perfect. The prawns also is cooked very well and the flavors are nicely blended in the rice. Do let me know in the comments below how you like this recipe and how you like this video. And if you like my video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and family. Do try out prawns fried rice, chicken fried rice, chicken hakka noodle, chicken chili. All the recipes are in my channel and keep supporting me. I will see you next time. My name is Stan. Bye bye.